Hey everybody out there in the internet, Matt Bird here, or as I should be saying at this point after looking in the mirror, Matt Beard. I know I should have made a video a bit before, and it probably would have helped to raise awareness and more money sooner, but I'm a little bit self-conscious, and in all honesty, having my hair cut off, it's really freaking me out. Like, I've got a massive Samson complex, and I'm probably going to need a lot of people talking to me and asking me how I'm going after I do it. But I'm here today to say what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. So what I'm doing is, come this Saturday, I'm cutting off my locks of several years. I'll shave my beard too, because that's why I've been growing it. I figure a big drastic transformation. And I'm doing it in aid of cancer research, with all of the proceeds going to Canteen and the Cancer Society New Zealand. The reason why I'm doing this is a little bit sad. It's something I kind of grew up with. I would have had a sister. Her name was Ailey. She died of leukemia at age 9, 1 year before I was born, almost to the day. The day I came home from the hospital was the first anniversary of her death, so my birth kind of overshadowed that, which kind of hit my childhood. My mother would always tell me sad stories about her growing up, like how when she was 6, she wasn't allowed to go to the party across the street because she had no hair and there was that kind of prejudice. Or how when she was 9, when she died, my mother had asked the doctor if she could go home and grab a few of her things because Zaylee was going to have to stay the night. She'd just come out of remission, so it seemed like it was going to be fine. And she was dead before my mother got back, so my mother wasn't even there for that. She always wanted me to be a doctor. I think that's because Zaylee wanted to be a doctor, always being surrounded by them, but I'm no doctor. Maybe I'm a bit of a healer, but I'm no doctor. And I don't know, it was kind of, in a sense, growing up in the shadow of an angel as an alien, and my little brother being a devil. But the way I see it is, my name, Matthew, means gift of God, and maybe that's what I was. Either way, this Saturday would be Zaylee's 40th birthday, if she was still with us, so I figured I may as well do a good token, a good gesture, and see what I could do to raise money and make a difference. Which is why I'm asking you. Yeah, you. If you have $1 to put down $1. Why not? Help some kid whose mother is having to go home and get the gown and doll, or help some kid, I don't know, go to Disneyland. I mean, you may as well. Also, while I'm here, I'd like to make 2 shout-outs. One is to my friend Benji, who right now is actually having to go through the whole process, and it's a horrible thing. I mean, his Facebook posts read really strong, but I can feel the pain, and he's a source of inspiration. And the source of inspiration for doing this is a friend of mine named Celine, who'd done something similar a few months ago, granted not with nearly as long hair or as big of a Samson complex, but man, and anyone who does anything to help in this world is a hero in my books, and I applaud you both for giving the world more strength and love and everything it deserves. Either way, come rain or shine, when Saturday comes, despite how much money I have on the account going into the donations, I'm still going to cut off the hair. I'm still going to cut off the beard. And come 10 years' time, on her 50th, I'm actually just going to raise my own money over the next 10 years so I can donate $3,500 for her 50th just by myself. I mean, asking for money is a really awkward thing to do, I understand. And that would actually be $1 for every day of her life, which months ago when I came up with this thought, just at the level of a thought and unsureness, I thought, that's the goal I'm going to try to reach. But I mean, setting lines in the sand is selfish, and I shouldn't ask of people what I wouldn't ask of myself. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video if you actually made it all the way through. If you don't have the money to share the post. See if someone else does, because more awareness and more money definitely does make a difference for these people who are making a difference for people. I could just imagine how horrible it would be having cancer, or having someone I love have cancer, and just the withering of life in front of us. Either way, happy birthday, Zaylee. I hope you have a good one.